He never won a world title, but he beat the odds every time he stepped into the ring.
There's a look at that hand speed of Emanuel Augustus. Now here comes the showboating that he's known for. Right hand comes in, and there's a good body shot.
Mayweather mentioned, Emanuel Augustus was my toughest opponent. He danced, he taunted, he fought with heart, and when he lost, fans still cheered louder than if he'd won. This is the story of the most dangerous journeyman in boxing history.
I gave to Burton, and now
the man who made legends sweat and the audience scream, even in defeat. And what if I told you he might be the greatest entertainer boxing ever saw? Welcome back to Quick Rundowns, where we dive deep into the stories that matter. Today we're taking a look at one of boxing's most entertaining figures, Emanuel Augustus.
Hard punches from Mayweather. Good left, and Burton said, "No, you're not hurting me." Making fun of Mayweather.
Better known as the Drunken Master.
From afar. So much good right hand by Mickey One. Good right hand back by Burton. What a battle!
If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Emanuel Augustus, born Emanuel Yakov Burton on January 2nd, 1975 in Chicago, Illinois, is a former professional boxer known for his entertaining boxing style and showboating manner designed to confuse opponents.
Yeah, there's a right hand. He snuck back. Oh, look at it. He's having fun. He's dancing.
this is the first time we've seen it to this.
His career spanned over 2 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the sport despite not achieving the highest accolades.
Right now. Oh, and down he goes! Holy cow!
Augustus made his professional debut at the age of 19 on July 23, 1994, against Jamie Cooper, winning by unanimous decision.
Most people don't know shit about boxing at all. The greatest fighter in the world, they only come from one zone. The Midwest dominate the world of boxing. I ain't gotta tell you that. Ask the motherfucker who got their ass beat by somebody from the Midwest, and then you'll know.
This victory set the stage for a career that would be marked by both triumph and adversity. Augustus competed from 1994 to 2011, amassing a record of 38 wins, 34 losses, and 6 draws.
I had my first fight when I was 12 years old. It took me a while before I actually hit back. And once I started hitting back, then I haven't stopped.
With 20 wins via KO-1 in a world title bout.
In a professional fight. And he's down again.
That uppercut is Tyson. Hits him with a right left hook, and he goes down.
Emanuel Augustus' journey to the ring was far from conventional. Born in Chicago, Illinois, he grew up in the foster care system and spent most of his life bouncing between group homes in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He first learned to box as a street fighter, honing his skills in the rough and tumble world of amateur brawls. At the age of 17, Augustus began his professional boxing career under his birth name, Emanuel Burton. He made his debut on July 23, 1994, defeating Jamie Cooper via unanimous decision. This victory marked the beginning of a career that would see him take on all comers, often on short notice and in his opponents' hometowns. Augustus's career took a turn in 1999 when he faced John Thaxton for the IBF Super Lightweight title. Although he lost the fight, it was a significant moment in his career, showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level. Throughout his career, Augustus was known for his willingness to take on any challenger, often with little preparation time. Some of Emanuel Augustus's best fights have been against John Thaxton, Ray Oliveira, Dylan Carew, Courtney Burton, and Jakart Suwunalert. For a top 10 list of Augustus's best performances, refer to Best Fights of Emanuel Augustus. On October 21, 2000, Augustus faced one of his toughest challenges when he stepped into the ring with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Despite being the underdog, Augustus put on an impressive performance, showcasing his unique style and resilience. Mayweather, who was then 23-0, was pushed to his limits by the journeyman fighter. Mayweather worked over Augustus in the opening round with shots to the body and head. Augustus looked to slip some shots, but struggled against Mayweather's quickness, landing only 4 punches. Augustus smiled and egged Floyd on as the round concluded. The two fighters did not have to be separated from a clinch in the entire bout. Mayweather was very dominant in round 7, landing 45 of 91 punches, while Augustus landed only 6 of 64. Emanuel Augustus was known for his unorthodox boxing style, which included a mix of martial arts, street fighting, and traditional boxing. He was famous for his showboating and unpredictable movements, which often confused and frustrated his opponents. His style was a blend of flashy footwork, switching stances, and constant movement, making him a formidable and entertaining fighter to watch. Augustus' fighting style was one of the most distinctive and entertaining in the sport. He was known for his unorthodox technique, utilizing a variety of flashy footwork, switching stances, and implementing constant movement to confuse his opponents. His style was a mix of martial arts, street fighting, and traditional boxing, which would make it hard not to be entertained while watching him fight. One of Augustus's most memorable fights was against Irish Mickey Ward on July 13, 2001. The fight was an all-out war, with both fighters giving it their all. Ward, known for his relentless pressure fighting style, and Augustus, known for his entertaining and unpredictable style, put on a show that had the crowd on their feet. The fight against Mickey Ward was voted the 2001 ESPN Fight of the Year, as well as the 2001 Ring Magazine Fight of the Year. Despite the outcome, the fight cemented Augustus's legacy as a warrior in the ring, always ready to give the fans a show. As Augustus's career progressed, he continued to face top-level competition, always putting on a show for the fans. However, his journey was marked by controversial decisions and close losses that many felt he should have won. Despite these setbacks, Augustus never failed to entertain and bring excitement to the ring. Augustus's last fight was a unanimous decision loss to Vernon Paris at age 36 on January 29, 2011. After a career spanning over 16 years, Augustus retired with a record of 38 wins, 34 losses, and 6 draws, with 20 wins via KO-1 in a world title bout. Emanuel Augustus's impact on the sport of boxing is undeniable. He was a fighter that always put on a show, no matter who he was fighting. Augustus never failed to entertain and bring excitement to the ring, which is why he is still remembered fondly by boxing fans and peers to this day. Despite his record not being the best, Emanuel Augustus will always be a boxing legend, remembered for his unique style, determination, and heart. After his retirement, Augustus faced significant challenges, including a near-fatal shooting in 2014 that left him with lasting health issues. Despite these setbacks, Augustus remains a beloved figure in the boxing community, known for his unique style and entertaining performances in the ring.